today. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 12 of the NFL.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. To throw is Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Watson.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Up the middle, it's Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This defense for the Broncos, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the red zone now, Watson.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Watson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson, he's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now Wilson on first down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, it's Watson. That one is caught by Hunt. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. Now Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Chubb will get the call running left. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Great effort by Alex Singleton as he finishes that play off. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll run with Chubb. Stops short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Faking the give. Now Watson. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Baron Browning, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown. David Njoku, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the lead grows to 10-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They run. It's Williams. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game and half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now it's Wilson. Incomplete.
That breakup by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Wilson.
Quinn Miners, third-round pick in 2021, called for a penalty.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Now Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wilson. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends.
Williams is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change even more because, remember, they get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for them.
But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on out to our
halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half.
From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Broncos offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. This complete to David Bell. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 24 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Watson now to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. A give running right is Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Watson. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Watson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Chubb. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Second and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead of give up the middle to Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Making the tackle there, Martin Emerson. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. Here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Here's 1st and goal. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you that you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
This is 1st and 10. Watson to throw. Into the hands of Cooper.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
Here's 2nd down. Watson. Finding Hunt.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
All 3 timeouts still in their back pocket. Here's 1st and 10. Watson's throw complete there to Moore.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Here's Watson.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football. Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Wilson to throw.
Able to find Judy.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Here comes 2nd down.
One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last play, Charles.